My congratulations and my sincere thanks to those of you who stuck it out to the end. It's good to see all of you here. What an amazing and informative and jam-packed afternoon. I'm energized about what's possible in payments. I took a bunch of notes. My team's going to get them when I go back to my room later tonight and type these up for them. But I thought I'd share with you some stuff that I heard and see if it resonated with you as much as it resonated with me. First of all, there was an airline panel with some of my airline colleagues to kick off the afternoon. And I'll say I found it, I'm not embarrassed to say, I found it kind of comforting that they expressed they had a pile of challenges with payments. I thought it was just Air Canada, but it's nice to hear that we're all in this together and everybody's kind of struggling with the same challenges. But the comforting thing about this is that we at least recognize them and we're all committed to working on them together, which is why forums like this with IATA are so important. Pascal came up and spoke about his thing to watch for 2026 is what I heard. Regulation by central banks around surcharges and digital currencies, which was not on my radar. So Pascal, thank you. I'm gonna add that to my notes. And the rise of wallets. Apple Pay has 800 million users. That astounded me. And I will share with you my dirty little secret that after 2 years of trying at Air Canada, I still don't have Apple Pay on our website or our mobile app. Shame on us. Rachel from Antom came and spoke to us. You know, a newish startup maybe in the fintech industry for travel. And she talked a lot about the opportunities for just optimization around processes that maybe happen today in the background and we just kind of ignore. I found her passion for our industry and ways that they think they can help us really invigorating. Eric from the European Central Bank came and spoke about the digital euro. And I wrote, you know, it seems to me like it's all the benefits of cash without the calories, which I was really excited about. It's private, it's resilient, it's strategic, and it's ubiquitous, was what I kind of remembered. Jean-Philippe came up and spoke about Nexo standards for payment acceptance and how that can maybe drive cost savings for merchants and a better experience for our customers. But then it was really interesting because then the tenured, experienced old guard of the payment providers were sitting up here. And there was actually a really healthy debate about standards and where they might help and where they might not help, or where they might not be worth the effort. So I think definitely some more work and debate to go on there. The card schemes came up and made a really passionate case, both of them, right? MasterCard and Visa both agreeing on the stage. A really passionate kind of pitch for network tokens. And we definitely use network tokens extensively at Air Canada. But what I heard was, this is something that needs to be done by all of us because it's kind of foundational to what the upcoming modernization of payments is going to be. And it certainly is the underlying kind of framework for agentic commerce, which we've heard today a million times in different forms and seems to be important for all of us. And then finally, I was listening to Lenny talk on the corporate panel, and he said, I think I heard him say, corporations need to have their own order management systems and kind of own their own data going forward because they can't rely on or shouldn't rely on airlines or TMCs or card schemes to give it to them. And I think that's probably a good lesson for all of us. You know, don't rely on someone else. Data is the new fuel for the agentic commerce world that is coming, and we all need to have control of our own. Anyway, like I said, a lot of good notes. I would love to see you afterwards in debate if I got it right, I got it wrong, did I miss something that was important? I hope you got as much out of today as I did. Payments has been a track at this conference for a few years, and it gets better attended every year. And I think that's important for all of us going forward because this is an area that we all need to focus on. So with that, I guess I officially close the payment and finance to order track, and I send you all off into the evening to hopefully enjoy a wonderful dinner across the hall at the ballroom, and I look forward to chatting more about payments with you as the conference goes on. Have a great evening, everyone.